Hey friends, thanks for joining me. This is Wendy Cannon, Executive Brand Director with Tula XII, and we are on to card layout number 3 from our 9-part series. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of layering. And that's what I love the most about this double-sided paper that we have, is that because it's double-sided, you can do so many fun things with it. So we're going to do some layering. And again, today we're going to do horizontal version and a vertical version. So we're going to start with our Thanksgiving card. Again, for this project, you're going to need a card base, 1 sheet of our paper, 1 of our die cuts, and then a sentiment on the white background. You're also going to want some pop dot or the adhesives that will allow it to pop off the paper, and some regular adhesive. What I love to do with layering is I love to do some tearing. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to just tear this piece of paper right down the middle, and then I'm going to flip it over so that you can see the 2 sides that look like this. So now you've used the 2 sides of the paper. And again, we've given that nice white line that's given it a little bit of definition. And we have the nice white border around the outside of our paper because the papers are cut just a little bit smaller. Now, if you are just joining me in playing with our card deco kits, this is the Thanksgiving card deco kit that we are playing with right here. And what we're doing is we are creating today layers using this card kit, and the card kits come with 9 card bases, 9 envelopes, 9 pieces of double-sided paper, 9 die cuts, some extra elements which could be buttons or ribbons, and 9 sentiments. So you're going to see that adding just a little bit of dimension where it's cutting it off a little bit. And then we're just going to decide where we want to place our saying, our sentiment, and our cute little die cut. I think for this time, I'm going to do them both off to the corner like this. And I'm actually going to pop both of them off the paper. So I'm going to go ahead and grab our pop dots, or these are dimensionals from Stampin' Up. Again, I love Stampin' Up. They're so much fun, and you can do so many fun things with them. And they are a great addition to our card bases, which I love. So we're going to go ahead and pop that off. And also what I love about these, if you've ever been with Stampin' Up or seen their dimensionals, they come in these nice little packet like this, but you can also use the edges, because who's going to look at the back side of your card to determine if you use the hexagonal shape or not? And I like to be able to grab those like that. And we're just going to pop this one right off the page like so. So there is our Thanksgiving card that we have done. Again, it's got that little bit of dimension. You can see them popping off of there. And we've done a little bit of layering. So we're going to hop over to our Fa La 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 Fun kit, which this bow is one of the elements that comes in the kit, and I just use a sticky dot and just stuck that right on there, and I don't want to take too much time to do that. So I wanted to get that done before I came and hang out with you today. So we're going to take our card base, and this layout is going to be vertical. I love the green. I love this little sentiment, wishing you joy, and isn't he just a joyful little penguin? So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do a little bit of layering with this one as well. The double side of this one is a nice chevron pattern in the red, but I'm going to, again, just tear this paper, and we're going to give it a nice little edge to go with here. And then I'm actually only going to use a strip of the red paper, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that little strip. I'm still going to be doing some layering, but it's just going to be some fun color, and I'm actually going to take some of the top and some of the bottom off. And when I layer it, I'm just going to add one little stripe like that. So that's all I'm going to do with this card. And again, these are really, really simple to do. You can play with them with any of our card kits. And if you're following along, I've listed them in the comments below. You can head over to Tula XII and you can check out all of the card kits that we have available, regardless of whether or not they are Christmas or Thanksgiving. We also have Hanukkah cards, fall, and if you're following along at a later time, we probably have spring and summer as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add that little pop of red color because I think it's going to bring out this little guy's bow tie. And I want to put him dead center with our sentiment right below. And again, I want to add some dimension there. So I'm going to go ahead and do both pieces with the dimension, so that he pops right off the paper. And then, you know, it does come, this kit does come with some rhinestones, and he's just so joyful. I want to grab those. I hadn't planned on it, but he just looks so cute on this card that I want to grab those as well and show you how you can utilize those little goodies on the card as well. So we're gonna pop him on there again. He's so adorable. Let me grab these really quickly. I know that they are probably going to make a lot of noise because they're in this nice little package here. I'm going to grab these little rhinestones, and I want to use three rhinestones, and I'm just going to pop them right up here and maybe one down here and there. Doesn't he look just so adorable? I think he's so, so cute. So there are our two cards. A little bit of layering today. We just used the double-sided paper from both of the kits. This from the Thanksgiving one, double-sided, and just spread them over a little bit, left a little bit of white space on the edge there. And then, of course, with our little cute little penguin guy, we just used a pop of red to make that stand out in his little bow tie there. And again, he's so joyful, but really simple layering. You can try it. I would love to see what you have created. If you find this information helpful, please share it out. You can also find more with Cannon Planet down in the comments, and follow me over on cannonplanet.com. Hope you have a fantastic day. Bye, friends.